Welcome to Volatility 411. For Equity Armor Investments, I am Joe Tigay, and we're having a modest upside day in the market. Really positive news that we're not seeing a ton of volatility to the upside, and we're kind of having a nice 1.5% upside move. I think that's what I'd like to see. However, if you were up at 2 a.m., which I was, of course, because I'm a 4-month-old baby, the market was down 2%, and on its high, the market was up 2%. So that's actually a true range of 4%. That still is a lot of volatility. The VIX at 45, pricing in the 3% approximately move daily in the market. So we're still seeing that volatility, and I think for the market to truly be healthy, we're going to see that VIX come in a lot. Now, what is the market moving on? I think this week, the market is moving on the coronavirus numbers, which have been better than expected. Maybe the models got a little ahead of themselves, and we're not going to see as much in terms of death and as much in terms of cases because people are actually heeding the advice and staying inside. I think now the next question we're going to have is how long is it going to take? And that's going to be really important for the economic numbers, which last week were disastrous. The jobs number, disastrous. The unemployment claims, astronomical and just historical. So, those are really bad, and the longer we stay out, the worse it's going to get. Over this weekend, we saw Jamie Dimon coming out saying that this crisis is going to be worse. This recession will be worse than 2008, which was really bad for banks. So if that's the case, I think we're going to have a really rocky time ahead. So we'll be watching all that. Now, if the virus numbers are better than expected and we are back sooner than expected, we're going to have a double win here because, of course, the economy is going to be kickstarted again. And the stimulus we put in was historical in another way. We had a historical fiscal stimulus coming in. We have historical monetary stimulus coming in. So if the virus gets out of here quickly, we're back to work, everyone's business as usual within a month from now. I think we're going to see a massive reflationary trade. We could be racing back up, seeing a V bottom. Now, it's just all going to depend on the data. If we're going to have to stay out of work, stay at home for 2-3 months, I think it's going to be a much different scenario, and it's really hinging on how long and how bad these virus numbers are. For Equity Armor Investments, I am Joe.